Hey everybody, it's Doom here from Dungeons and Doom Biscuit. And we're in the 3.5 Monster Manual, and we are on the Slaad. And I have chosen to do the blue Slaad because it is big and cool. There are other Slaads that are cool, like the green is size large. I think this red is size large. I don't know. Red, large, yeah. But I want to do this blue one. So I have this guy, and I think he's from Imaginext or something. I'm not sure. I got him in a baggie of stuff at the flea market. But he looks like a good candidate to start with. So I'm going to try to take his head off. Oh, there's a lot more to that than I thought. I didn't realize that was that hard of a plastic. I probably would have made a different kind of effort to cut that off. Okay, so that's definitely what I want to use for my body. It already has some sharp toes, and I think we can kind of get something good going with that. So we're going to want to mount him a little bit to the back of the base because I'm worried he's going to be a little top heavy. And we're going to need a face for him, and I have this frog from my box. Alright, let's do this educatedly. Whoops, come on, get in there. Okay, so we're going to do some snipping around that head for sure. Clean up some of that. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to do something with this. All right, let's get this on a base. We'll get rid of those plastics. We don't throw any microplastics in the garbage, right? Sorry, I think I'm really funny some days. All right, this is actually not a good base for that. There we go. Still committed to the idea of throwing these little plastic pieces on here. Is that a perfect plan? No, of course not. Okay, I'm going to get a couple small stones and place them on here because I want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. You make yours, I'll make mine. We'll see how we like them when we're done. Of course, now there's red shit in there. Of course there is. Why didn't I think ahead? No one knows. I'm going to get a toothbrush and clean that off real quick. Oh. Now that's crazy. That entire base came off and is now stuck to me. And now I have this cool thing where I have that stuck to me too. Alright. We'll do a take 2 on that. No problem. No problem at all. And we'll just set this off to the side and use it for a rainy day. Alright. So, let's mount this guy, but let's start cleaning up some of this. Like, see how he's got some bendable joints and stuff? You don't want that in your Mini. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get some glue and kind of fill that in slowly. Okay. And we're just going to drag that up. Try to get rid of that seam the best we can. It's not going to be perfect by any means. We can probably get him glued to the base too. That's just a new part of my finger, I guess. Okay. That just makes it a little sturdier and more permanent. Tray permanent. For those of you that speak Franglish, tray means very. Alright, so we need to do the same kind of deal here. Cover up that seam. Just take your time, get it all in there. And drag it around. Okay. Alright, now for the head. We're going to have to snip some more off the front here to make it work. Okay. Get that down in that gap best you can. And let that cool. we're going to let that cool so we can see what we're working with here. See the minor burning hand spell. Get rid of some of these spider webs too. Okay. Now, to make sure that his head is as good as it can be, we're going to get some glue and just kind of go back over this. We're going to do the same thing around these sides. We're just going to make sure we spread that around. And now that we had that on there, we can see where if we needed to add glue or not. And I think we're going to be okay. Sturdy everywhere. I want to seam up these shoulder pieces and make those kind of thick. Make sure we fill in those gaps real good. Okay, now we need claws. Now this glue is cached, so let me grab a new one. Save all those parts because you never know what we're going to need, knowing me. And let's figure out the claws. I had something in my parts bin that might be good for that. They're like Wolverine claws. Whoa! Or actually, they're more like X-23 claws. I think there's just two. But, I thought I had something laying in here that would be good. Maybe I'm mistaken. We'll set that off to the side. You know what? I think I'd like to use these front feet from these dragons that I don't have any other plans for. But let me look to make sure I don't have anything else good. I don't think I'm going to use these fairy wings for anything. Maybe do two of them out of the fairy wings. Yeah, let's take the fairy wings. Oh, those arms would have been ideal. Oh, well. I could have just put those on a merman or something. Oh, well, that's what you get when you don't look around hard enough. All right, so to do the claws, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these. I'm going to take these little pieces in here. Okay. You know what? That can't work. Ow. We're going to have to snip these like this. Oh, hell. Alright, this didn't work how I wanted. These are a lot flimsier than I thought. No problem. Okay. Grab a little glue from the outside of that. And mount these bad boys to the cans like that. Where's the other small piece at? There it is. Whoop. Okay. I wasn't real happy with the placement on that. There we go. Much happier. Spiderweb removal. Whoop. 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 And a little bit of glue. I'm going to need to put some in his crotch, apparently. Tell you what, I think I got this whole bag of these Imaginext dudes or whatever they are for like nothing. I think I got them like really cheap. So I'm super pleased with that. I haven't really had an occasion to use one. I cut one up trying to use it one time and it failed. Alright, so this is the beginning of our blue Slaad. Now he's obviously going to need a paint job and stuff and some cleanup work. There's going to be some spider webs and such. But when I come back, he'll be base coated and we'll start working on painting him out. So I'd like to thank everybody for taking the time to spend with me today. And I will tell you this, if you use the discount code BISCUITS, there's a that too. If you look in the description, there'll be a discount code. I think it's BISCUITS, and there's also one on the Discord. But the big deal is, right now, on the Dungeon Swag website, we have the box like almost 50% off or something like that. So really, we're losing money on everybody's first month subscription. So why don't you go to the website, www.dungeon-swag.com, and check out the deals, that the Black Friday deals there, the early Black Friday deals that Scorbic posted. They're looking pretty exciting, and I think that they're definitely a benefit to everyone to get some miniatures for dirt cheap, and I mean dirt cheap. I mean, you're talking about, like, say there's 6 minis in the box for that price. They're like $1.25 a piece or something. So I don't know what it is exactly, but you have to check it out. There's a big discount, and on top of that, you can still use the 25% off code from the channel here, the Biscuits code. So really, there's no reason not to go get some free miniatures this month and see if you like what we're doing. We always have the free mini up on the website as well, where you can get a discount code and get a free miniature with the shipping and everything included, sent directly to your house. But go check out the cheap box. If you're already a subscriber, message us on Discord and see how you can get a Black Friday appreciation if you're already subscribed. And otherwise, I'd like to thank everybody so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell icon, and all that happy crappy. And then we'll come back in a little bit and we'll paint this bad boy. Thanks for watching.